Hi, my name is Phil, and I'm introducing a new segment or new video that I'm going to try and do, which is called, read that, TW3. That was the week that was. Just to give you an indication of the kind of things which I do as a financial advisor, some of the things I get involved with. So I'm going to give you a day-by-day breakdown of a typical week in my week. So Monday, I had a one-to-one with Paul Coyle. In Northern Ireland. I was used to go for a 3 mile run in the morning, but I tweaked my knee, so I couldn't do it. So I used the time instead to have a great one-to-one with Paul Coyle, who does financial automation, good guy to know. Then I had a meeting with a will writer who is doing trusts for two of my clients, which discuss the best solution for them and how to move that forward. For that reason, I couldn't join the BTU, Business Trauma Unit online networking group, which is really good. If you need to know more about that, contact Phil Ross on LinkedIn. He's a good guy, and it's a great thing to be involved with. And then did some prep for Tuesday, because I had a couple of client meetings on Tuesday, so I need to do the preparation for that. On Tuesday morning, 7 o'clock, Premier Networking, which is a great little group of people who try and help each other out and move things forward, which is really, really good. If you need more information about that, just let me know. Then Move Online, which is 10 till 12, the Tuesday group. Fantastic networking, or it's really about personal development, really about making people better people, which is what it's all about, and definitely worth jumping on. Information about that, you'll see it online, or just contact me and I will give you some more information about Move itself. Then a client meeting with a couple who wanted business loan protection for their business. A couple of ISAs for each of them. One's got what's termed a defined benefit or final salary pension, which he wants to move, so we're helping with that. She wanted a new pension, and they also want to look at critical illness and life cover, as well as transferring their daughter's ISA from a cash account, which is earning next to nothing, to a stocks and shares ISA, which will hopefully give them a much better return. Then we had a Premier Network committee meeting where the three groups got together to discuss how to move Premier Networking forward, which is great stuff. And then I had a client meeting in the evening with an electrician who wanted life cover for his mortgage, income protection, and look at pensions and ISAs as well. And also potentially a mis-selling whereby he'd been sold some life insurance and critical illness cover in the past, which he probably didn't need. So we looked at that as well. Wednesday, 3 mile run. So actually got my knee fixed, which is quite good. Then paperwork and research, pretty much all of the day, just getting some of the background paperwork done. Had a one-to-one with Chris Kelly, who does IT and Wi-Fi installations, who talked about potentially Wi-Fi installation into HMOs, which will be good for his business, so I'll try and help him out there. And then I had an evening Zoom call with a London client who's in a bit of stuck in terms of debt and money management, so I'm trying to help her out to get out of that situation she's in, to better structure her finances so she can move on and improve her life. Thursday, did hashtag networks, which is a great little group of, again, another networking group of people who, again, try and help each other out, and we have a lot of fun. It's good laugh, hashtag network. So again, jump on that if you can. Then BITTA, which is British Irish Trade Alliance, another networking group that we meet on Thursday for the Merseyside side. Again, well worth checking out and getting involved with that. Then went to the office to, again, more paperwork and client research to find the best products and services for particular requirements. And then in the evening had a Zoom call with a client down, or potentially new client down in Essex, who's looking at a SIP, self-invested pension plan, to go into property and other investment opportunities for him. Then also looked at mortgage protection for a client, potential client, because he's being we believe, paying too much for his mortgage protection, so we're going to try and save them some money there. And did another quote on mortgage protection for someone else who believes they're paying, and I think they are paying too much for their mortgage protection as well. And today, which is Friday, I had to take my car for the MOT, so it has to be done. So I missed the BITTA London meeting, so I'll definitely jump on that next week. Then it's been mainly paperwork, phone calls, contacting lots of people, going through lots of things to address people's requirements, etc., and doing some of the paperwork from meetings earlier in the week and preparation for meetings next week. And I'm also helping companies try and obtain some short-term finance to meet short-term requirements, about £30,000, and also get what's termed an EIS listing to get them more money for the future. So it's not really my central area of expertise, but I know people who can help them, and that's what I try and do, and help put them on that basis. And just had a couple of phone calls for people looking for advice, including mortgages, which I don't do, but I pass on to somebody else that I do, but also life protection as well, so I've been doing that. And that has been, in just under 5 minutes, my week. That was the week that was for Phil this week. Take care.